I'm gonna work with Rel. Boom. A lot of the times, especially for you guys transitioning into MMA, we run into a big problem of not knowing where to cut distance at and where to close. So when I'm here, a lot of us end up in this really either long kickboxing range where we're here and we're kind of at the end of our kicks, or we end up chest to chest. Like we end up right here and you end up grappling out of, that's just what happened, not out of, I wanted to grapple here. Like the way I always describe it, especially in a lot of amateur fights, it's 4 punches in a car crash. We're here, and both you guys keep closing distance, and it's just a car crash that eventually happens. So when I'm here, all I want us working on right now is, I want to find that distance where I can put my palm flat on his chest. So all we're going to do is step in 1, 2, and I want to be able to hit his chest as I step to the left. Pop. Because that is going to teach me to stay at the end of that range. Because if I'm here and I can only touch here and my arm's bent, that tells me I collapsed in too far. If I go here and I'm like, I'm too far away, I'm not in the range I need to be to grapple, which is, this is the drill we're going to use to start setting up our shots. So when we're here, all I want you guys to do, 1, 2, step to that left side for us ortho. I think everyone's ortho here, right? Yeah, cool. Step to that left, bop. Just to where your palm can land flat at a full extension. Chin tucked behind your shoulder, here. That's the drill I want. And this isn't designed to be fast, guys. This is about the drill speed I need it to be. Bop, bop, bop. That way I know I'm right at the end of my touch. Because that's what starts to translate into bop, bop, bop. And that's going to be where we start to set up snatches and blasts. Does that make sense? Alrighty. Questions on the drill? So we're here with our partner. All we're looking for, partner, you're not really trying to jump out of the way. You're just playing hand mitts here. Bop, bop, bop. Work out that range. Remember, I want to be right here. My hand fully extended. My palm lands flat. Not here, not here. Here. All right. 1, 2, 3. And big thing I want you guys focusing on here is when I hit this, making sure when that hand lands, I'm in a good stance. So I'm not falling head forward. And a lot of you, especially you kickboxers, end up with this like, almost like you're backing out of the combo. The reason we're hitting this the way we are is bop, bop, bop. I want to be able to shoot if I want to shoot, but I also, especially at the amateur level, have to be able to defend because a lot of guys, especially as a quick combo lands, are going to panic and shoot. That's very common. It's happened in almost all of your fights. It happened in yours, happened in cars, and where guys that are supposed to be strikers end up grabbing us. So we have to be in kind of that athletic ready stance, bop, here. Now, for this first one, all we're going to do, instead of hitting that hand to the chest, bop, bop, I'm going to hit this inside hand to the back of his knee, driving my forehead through his chest. Bop. So I'm here. Bop, bop, bop. So you're placing your hand with your head, same spot, and all you're looking to do is pop that back leg or that front leg up. Bop, bop, bop. Once you're there, you can either come single leg or drive out. I don't care which way you finish. Just snatching that single up to get them on that one leg. For me, if I hit that snatch single, bop, I'm just driving in and trying to trip out. But some of you may like bop instead of coming there. Bop here, switch that hand to the outside, and pick that knee as you drive across. I don't care which one you hit, but it's getting into that rhythm of bop, bop, bop. Because as I'm here, all I have to do is then drive in. I don't care which finish you're doing. Questions on that? 1, 2, 3. So I'm here with Rel. Same concept here. Boom. But now, instead of as I switch here, all I'm going to look to do is boom, as I come here, I'm looking to get my hips turned towards him. So in this first one, we were hitting boom and just driving in and trying to come off kind of more to the side. This one, we're looking more for that quarter turn off that combo. Bop. Here, I'm still looking here, but I'm looking to just drive through him. Kind of blast double. Here, boom, snakes on the knees, boom, driving across here. And yes, if you're wondering, oh, snakes on the knees, that is how my 4-year-old is taught. That is how Brody is taught to shot. So, bop, bop. What a lot of people do is they just shoot from here. They just kind of and hope for the best. The reason we're hitting that step and turn here is I want his hips in motion here. Because a lot of people are looking for that. And that's what I need is. Because if he's in a solid stance still, it's really hard to hit a good shot on someone who doesn't suck.
So are you driving when he squares up to you?
Yeah, as soon as he goes to turn here, because I've cut that angle. So if I'm here and just hands free, bop, bop. If Rel doesn't turn to face me right here, I just punch him really hard in the fucking mouth. Right? Like, bop, bop, just violent shit should happen at that point if he doesn't turn to face me.
But the drive is what he thinks.
But the second he goes to turn into me here, bop, bop. Now, see how he's not, do you see that little step there?
Yeah.
That's what I want. Because he doesn't have his feet under him. He's not connected to the mat in a way that's going to be efficient. So the second I get that bop, bop, turn, that's what allows me to drive through him on that shot. Make sense? So that's the big difference here is on the first one, bop, I'm looking for that pull to get him onto that single leg. So I'm off balancing him by pulling a foot out from underneath him. This one I'm off balancing him by getting him to have to turn. That turn creates just enough of a disbalance, boom, I can blow through. Make sense? Right. 1, 2, 3.